Hi. I don't know if I'll even put this up today. I have nothing to say, nothing to add, nothing to show you. It's been a typical morning, not horrible, but not good. Just mediocre crap, baseline crap. I didn't listen to the doctor and rest because I've swept all the floors, I've mopped all the floors. I cut up chicken and sauteed my chicken. I made rice because I make a big batch for the week. My rice, chicken, and green beans or whatever vegetable. Changed the sheets on my bed because clearly I'm not resting, but I am trying to now. I'm trying to just rest. My husband just called me. He went to the compounding pharmacy to pick up the LDN, and she didn't fax or call in the prescription like she said she was going to. She said she was going to do it last night, so I don't know what happened. Anyways, so I just called and left her a message that, to have it let us know when she does do that so he doesn't make the trek out to the, because LDN has to be, it's made up. It's at a compounding pharmacy. So that's that. I'm having moments of the maldebarkment. Severe and then bad, not severe. Bad enough that you can't ignore it, and then it gets less, and bad, keeps going up and down like this today. I took an Epsom salt bath last night, so that was my detox for yesterday. Today I would like to get into the sauna. I didn't get on the treadmill. It would be 3 days in a row that I didn't get on the treadmill. But I am going to try to get in the sauna, and that will be my detox. Like she said, one of them at a time, but not. If I dry brush, that's it. That's your detox. You don't dry brush and then get in the sauna, and that's what I've been doing. Or you don't dry brush and then get in Epsom salt. Those are two detoxes. You do one or the other, but you don't do all three. I didn't know that. She said you'll be in Herx 24/7. You'll never be better. So I didn't go on, and the treadmill is a detox because I get sweaty. If I was just walking, casual walk, that's not a detox. It's a detox when you're covered in sweat, and I get covered in sweat when I'm on the treadmill. When I do my walk outside, I don't get covered in sweat. I can't tell you why. I think on the treadmill it's because it's a harder workout because I put a program in, and it will go incline and down and incline and go, and it goes up and down, and that's working me harder, clearly. Anyway, I didn't get on the treadmill today because I want to go in the dry heat sauna, infrared sauna. So that's it. That's my morning. I've been busy cleaning and mopping and making food and just not resting like she told me. I mean, she could not have made it clearer to me, and it's like talking to a piece of wood because I don't pay attention. I don't know how to rest. I don't know how to just stay still. I was talking to my stepmother, Yuta, this morning, and she's going, Lainey, whenever I am over at your house, whenever we're together at all, you never sit still. She goes, you are always up and I do this. And I go, it's because I'm antsy. I'm antsy. I'm like, you got to keep moving to ignore how bad you feel. She goes, so you don't rest. You're always, last time we were together, I was like, Lainey, let me get up and do that. No, I got it. She's like, you just don't sit still. My husband made a good point. He goes, the other day when you had Olivia here, you think you sat down? I think you sat on the couch once so she could play doctor with you. You were bouncing all over with her the whole day. That's me. No wonder I'm chronic. I feel like this. So, welcome to my day. This is literally the first time, other than when I was listening to my Bible teaching first thing this morning, drinking my tea. This is the first time I've actually really just sat. I've been moving all morning, and it's 12, quarter to 1. I've been up since 7:15. I haven't stopped moving, so maybe I can just chill now. We're supposed to get hit with a huge storm again, 6 to 10 inches, starting tomorrow, going into Thursday. And I looked at the extended forecast. February is just, it's not going to stop. Our whole February, it's just cold and snow and cold and snow. Right up in, it goes up to the 20th. So, some of you are walking around without coats on. Embrace that. Because, oh boy, this makes you really want spring to come. So today I'm only on the amoxicillin. First day. I had a little diarrhea first thing in the morning, but nothing bad. And like I said, today is day 1 of just amoxicillin, full dose. And I think I said it yesterday. 3 days of full dose, 3 days of half a dose, and then stop it completely. Then 1 week of nothing, and then I start the other tinctures. So right now I'm just going to try to do some research on LDN. My husband's got a book, but I think it's just too scientific for me. I can't. I need it broken down into elementary school language. I know that it's an opioid antagonist, and it's been used for alcohol withdrawal, and it's used quite commonly for MS and fibromyalgia. So it is for pain. So I'm not quite sure, other than she said that they found that it boosts the immune system and helps, and sometimes can help with sleep. I'm not in a lot of pain right this second. I'm not. I feel so tired. And I slept okay again for me. Again, okay for me is I'm not awake the whole night. But I feel, holy cow, I feel wiped out. And yeah, I push. And that's what my husband was saying yesterday to the nurse practitioner. He goes, she doesn't know how to rest. She doesn't rest. She's constantly doing something. She can't just lay down. And I'm like, anyway, check in with you later. Maybe when I get into the sauna, we can meet again. Bye. Hi. I'm in the sauna. 30 minutes at 120. And Jen, you watch how I sweat. I sweat big time. I don't understand why you're not sweating. And I wonder if it's because your head's out. We lose a lot of our temperature through our head. That's why we wear hats. So I wonder if your head being exposed is preventing you from getting a full sweat. I don't know. All I know is when I come back on here, I will be covered in sweat. And it only takes about 10 minutes. Or I'll let you know. When I start to break out in the good sweat, I'll come back on and let you know. LDN, I did some reading on it. And then I talked again to the nurse practitioner today. She had tried to fax over the the prescription last evening and it didn't go through, and it was something she did wrong. Sid had gone all the way out there, and I think I said this in anyways, so it's there, she got it through, so they'll pick it up tomorrow. But she said she's starting me at such a low dose, and I said, okay, well, what could be the side effects? Because, I'll get them. And she said, well, at the dose you're at, it would be more like herxing. You might feel achy and, that kind of thing. And she goes, and it should be minimal, and it would only be a couple days. But again, anything happens, you call me and we'll change it up. But our plan is that you'll do okay. Then in a couple weeks, we will increase it to 5. I gotta catch the phone again. The phone's 7 minutes left, and I'm at the point that I want to start wiping the sweat off. And actually, they tell you that's what you should do, so you can re-sweat. So I will wipe the sweat off because I'm sweating. That's the whole point, right? If you're going into your sauna and you're not sweating, you need to change something up, because it's not doing anything for you if you're not sweating and releasing the crap out of your body. That's why going on the treadmill for me is good, because I definitely sweat on that also. And it's good for my heart. But anyway, 6 more minutes and then I'm out of here, and I will be covered in sweat by then, because I'm sweating now everywhere, my legs, everything. Okay, I'll check in with you later. Okay. Well, that's done. And let's sneeze. I'm resting. By my bed, and I'm resting. But I could only nap. So now I got another phone call. By the way, my phone rings all day long. I'm not kidding you. I get more phone calls than anyone should ever get. And it's not because I'm popular. Although that too. Anyway, so now they decided, no, we are going to keep the appointment with the evaluation at my mother's apartment on Thursday afternoon, and she will see the doctor at the clinic on Friday. And I will not accompany her to the clinic. I don't need to be there for that. I just need to be there for the mental status, because she can tell a line of lies that you totally believe, because she can become very convincing. And there are times she pulls it off that you would say, well, there's nothing wrong with her. Really? Because nothing she just said to you is true. Everything she just said isn't true. That's how she's okay. My brother, who lives in Iowa, he'll call occasionally. He doesn't see her. He doesn't know the real, he doesn't see her. And no matter what I say, when he talks to her, she can sound okay. I'm fine. How are you? How's your day? And she'll talk, and then he'll call me and go, well, Ma's okay. And I go, really? What did she say to you? Well, she said she went out to she didn't go anywhere. Well, and then she said she did it. Nope, that didn't happen either. What else did she tell you? Because everything she tells you, she's crazy. I know. You're praying for me. I know you're all praying for me, because it's so frustrating. It's so hard. And they always say that family members should not care for dementia or Alzheimer family members. They should not. It's too much on the... that just scared the living... My door just opened, and it was the dog, but I didn't see him, and the door just opened. Anyway, and I don't have her. I mean, she's not living here. She couldn't live here. I think I've stated that in the past. because she could never make it up the stairs, so there's nowhere, and I'm not changing my downstairs to a hospital. Sorry, not going to inconvenience myself that way. And besides that, I'd end up in divorce court. But so she doesn't live with me, but I'm responsible for all her financial and legal, and I'm the one who has to make all the decisions. I'm her power of attorney, so the doctors and nurses all have to come to me first and clear everything through me. And let me ask you, the way you're feeling right now, could you do that? Could you be responsible 24/7? Probably not, right? So I do need your prayers. I mean, yesterday was rough. So I haven't had a call from her. Just had calls from the doctors and the nurses and the schedulers today. Trying to figure out when we got to do this and what we have to do with that. Do you ever just wish you could feel normal for like a day? Like God would just give you a day of freedom. Not feeling okay, not feeling better, but I mean freedom. Guess that day will come when I go to heaven, right? Because it doesn't look like it's going to happen here on earth. Although my husband's very hopeful with this new protocol. And it's nice that we can fire my Lyme literate medical doctor who is 5 hours away in another state. And no offense, but he is foreign, so sometimes it's very hard to even understand what he's saying. I hate having to say what 14 times because I can't understand what he's saying. And the biggest thing is that he's not here. I can't see him face to face whenever I want. I'm going to call her, I don't want to give her name. So I would just I'm just going to keep saying NP, my nurse practitioner. She is here. She is available. I can see her face to face. She can touch me. I can touch her. And English is her first language. I can understand her perfectly fine. Oh, and it also helps that she's quite a bit cheaper. And that's probably because she's not a Lyme literate medical doctor. But I had high hopes with him because of the antibiotics. I mean, I went to him solely... Oh, I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze. Solely to get antibiotics. Bless me. Solely to get antibiotics. And I got the antibiotics and wow, really did me a whole heck of a lot of good. So anyone want Flagyl? I got 2 pill bottles full of Flagyl. I'd have to count the pills. I got probably 2/3 of a bottle full of Doxy. I got azithromycin, probably, not too much in that bottle. And then I've got brand new bottles of this is what's annoying. We've spent so much stinking money. Where'd it go? Hold on. Oh, where did they go? There they go. Yeah, the Artisan and what is it? Is this the Wormwood? No, Artisan is the Wormwood. They're full bottles, almost $100. And she says, don't take those anymore. Stop them. Anyone want them? Call me. They're yours. What's it like to sleep, Chewy? What's it like to take a little nappy, huh? Mommy would like to take a nap. I wish I could take a nap like Choo Choo. I know I show you Chewy all the time because Lola, believe it or not, Lola's my dog, but she doesn't care for me. Chewy cares for me. Lola cares for her daddy. Lola is a daddy's girl. So she doesn't hang out with me. I don't even know where she is half the day. Chewy kind of follows me from room to room and stays. Right? He's my boy. Neck's hurting. And see, right now they feel really swollen. Is it because oh, you know what I didn't do? I got dressed and did not shower off after the sauna. Gotta go. I gotta undress and get in the shower and rinse this crap off me. Bye. Hello. Just gonna share with you that I'm on my way out the door again. That's what I do. No, I rested. I did rest for a little while, but I'm supposed to get hit with a really bad snowstorm, and so I figured gonna run out to the store and get some yarn to start working on a throw for Yuta, my stepmother, to give me something to do, crocheting. You know, I showed you that I've been knitting scarves for the last 2 months now. Crochet, go back to crocheting, give me something to do. Do I feel like doing this? No. But I do it because I can't just sit in bed. I just can't. So I'm on my way, and I'll go home and cozy up in bed again. I'm okay enough to drive. That's my twinkle. My twinkle of the day is that I am able to drive. Amen. See you guys later. Stop this at the stop sign. Hi, this is going to be my last vlog. I got done with the store. I was okay. It was alright. It wasn't great, but it was alright. Got my yarn. So tomorrow I can start on my blanket. Kind of wandered around the store, like just wandering like a dazed, crazed lunatic, but I did it, and I got home and I'm here. So Sid will be picking up the LDN tomorrow, and I'll start it. I pray that I don't have any bad side effects with it. Please, dear God, I don't need any more problems. So I'm signing off because I'm going to have my dinner now. It's 5:30. Just got home. And I'm going to do a little reading, and that's it. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry that could have been more exciting. Lord willing, we'll be back at it tomorrow.